Hello and welcome to Caravan Salon, the largest RV show in the world, and this is the central area which I'm walking across right now. I like to actually give one or two sort of tourist videos, so to speak, so you can see what's actually going on. It hasn't opened yet. It'll open in an hour's time, or just under an hour's time, but you see these huge halls that we've got around us. They're all full of motorhomes and camper vans and caravans and places to go and the on equipment as well. So you've got, even here we've got the e-bike testing area, and anyway, I'm going to take you into this hall here. We're going to have a look at a vehicle. We've got this eating area here as well, so you get a better idea when there's no one around. There you go, come here, all vegan. This is absolutely the place to visit if you're into this type of thing. But if you can't come here, never mind. I'm here every single year, and I try to film as much as I can during my visit. The size of the halls alone, look, one hall here, 11, you can get an idea of how big it is, and they're all a very similar size to this. Right, let's go into here, and now we have a look at a vehicle after that short introduction. Okay, this we have here the Pössl van company, which dates to 1989. Pössl stand here, so have a look around, see how many vehicles there are here. And okay, this Pössl Summit 600 plus, it's a basic Fiat Ducato camper van. It's going to cost 60,000 euros, and this Fiat Ducato camper van is based on the Citroen Jumper. Now, why is it based on the Citroen Jumper? Probably because they couldn't get any Fiat Ducatos. Fiat is having quite a lot of problems with delivery still. COVID may have been some time ago, but the effects of it are still with us. Fridge here. It's one of these fridges that opens both ways. We've got a very long kitchen block in this one. We've got two burners and a sink. We have got a very large, I think for a vehicle of this size, washroom. And I don't like these sinks. I think that just looks daft. It's not even, I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but it is actually a bit wonky, that, so it sort of goes down that way. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, I don't know. And storage around the side like that, and here got the bed. Now there's 5 parts to this bed. Why is that? It's because it's got 5 parts under it, and see, parts of the part that actually come up, so you might want one part up and another part not up. You're probably going to want, for example, you could even sit on this side and then have a view outside of the whatever's outside. You might need it for storage. In here, more storage, drawers down here, there you go, kitchen extension here, and in here we've got a fly net. Let's come to the back as well, and so it gives you an idea what we've got here. There's the gas cupboard, we've got some other stuff inside, and of course this will, as I said, comes up. Okay, we'll move on to something else. We'll just have a here's one Summit 540, 541 centimeters. This is the smallest vehicle, and in this we've got, this is going to come at a cost of 65,000. And in here, it looks more elegant than some of the others, I must say, but it does have that tent in the roof, and the tent puts the price up. There's a look into the tent, and you can see it's got nice lighting all the way around. quite like the style in here, very similar to the last vehicle, just it's a bit shorter. The table there, and here is quite an attractive, I'd have to say, washroom for a vehicle of this size. The bed here, once more, 5 parts to it, but contoured around the washing area and storage above it. Hey, we'll have a look at a couple more. So, another Fiat Ducato camper van. Only this Fiat Ducato camper van is based on the Fiat Ducato. Lengthwise beds at the back, central washroom, which is a bit, it's a bit out of fashion now, but as you can see, still people doing it. How does this work? This, you push this, sorry, wrong way. You push this around like that. There's your toilet, and obviously the corridor gives you more space to play with, and that comes on. And also, once you're in the shower, you've got easy access to the fridge, so there's no reason why you can't keep drinking your beer. In fact, as you've got the toilet there directly, you won't have to worry about it going in or coming out. 2 burners there, large table, something like this, you're looking at that much money, 72,000. So this is the longer version. That's a 736 centimeter van. Here's something called a bus biker. Now the best place to put this on is of course the back of the van and not the side, but if they had to put it somewhere, it will have a look inside. This one here, this vehicle here is a Trenta 600R, 63,000 plus, and this Trenta looks like this inside. Also a 6-meter van. We've got a kitchen block, lot of space here, fridge there, and there is once more this central shower device. Lots of companies did it, and this is the only one I can recall seeing here this year with something like this. This is a 2-win R plus. The idea of the 2-win was a 2-person motorhome, a camper van, 65,000, 6-meter vehicle. And what they did for the 2-win was they got rid of the forward-facing bench. Anyway, in this case, it's found its way back into the vehicle. And here, once more, central shower, largish bed at the back, large fridge here, and let's now come out. Here's a Summit 636 centimeters long, lengthwise bed, 65,000 euros. Fridge in the door, bed at the back, steps up to the bed, and washroom, storage down here. Yeah, I'm now going to take you to the ones I like the best, which have got a high roof. Oh, I did my 2-win here, 2-win S. Before I do that, right, 2-win S plus, under 60,000. This one without a forward-facing bench has got a forward-facing bench. It's got a very long kitchen area, and it's got a shower in the side where you normally sort of get it. But you don't have as much room when it's in the side like this. A friend of mine said to me that Pössl's got worse this year. I can't say actually, it doesn't look much worse to me. Anyway, there you go, short vehicle, widthwise bed, elegant-ish shower, and this thing here will come at the price of something, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, this is the one I like the best. I like these high roof things. I think this is looks quite good because it gives so much more space. There you go. The rear doors open, you can see the toilet. You leave the doors open when you're having a shower, you can see what's going on, as well as getting plenty of fresh air at the same time. If I come down to the front, Price 72,000, and this vehicle is only 541 centimeters, so it's quite tiny. Why has it got that rear facing bench? You're going to make a bed here. Is it necessary? Not at all, because there is a bed up here as well. This is called putting as many people into a smaller space as possible. Bear in mind, you've got 4 people in a tiny van. It's going to get quite crowded, but also the water and toilet are going to get filled much quicker, and they're no bigger than in the smaller vans, or the smaller van that are the vans for 2 people. Here's a 2-win Vario, 5 seating places, 75,000 euros. And once more, there's the bed up there. That bed will come down. 4 seating places here. Don't know whether I'm going to put the 5th one. Lots of space up here at the back, and note this, they've used the space to the very top, unlike, for example, Knaus vans where they can't be bothered to do that. So you've got lots of storage in the high roof. Of course, if it's got a high roof, it's going to burn more fuel. And here, a Pössl Vario 545, cost of 80,500. I think this is the best one they've done. Bed up there, storage all the way around. You've got 2 bunks, we don't have to use them as bunks at the back. Toilet here, step up to the toilet. There's your shower. It's got a carpet down there at the moment. It's not a carpet, sorry, it's a duckboard. Oh, it's a bit stiff. It's got one drainage. It's very stiff, in fact. I'm going to leave this up like that so people can see when they come in. Bunk bed, window at the back. Oh, big storage area here as well. It's on a automatic basis. Okay, so there's a quick walk around the Pössl stand at Caravan Salon Düsseldorf. I haven't shown you all the vehicles, just giving you a brief overview of what you can see here, but gives you a rough idea. Pössl is a cheap camper van manufacturer. You may say at the cost of some of these, that doesn't seem very cheap to me, but that's what the prices are like at present. So thanks very much anyway for watching. I hope you found this interesting, and if you did, then you might want to subscribe. I upload every day at 21:15. This is the largest site on the internet for camper vans and motorhomes. I think there's about 5,000 films of them, so if you're into that sort of thing, then you might want to subscribe, but if you're not, then you certainly won't do. And I do admire you though for getting through a video lasting nearly 14 minutes with me. Thanks for the moment. Bye for now.